Hi, Mark Donovan here from Falcon Imagery, and today I'm going to answer the question of whether or not you can fly a drone over people under Part 107 rules and regulations. So before I get into that answer to that, we first need to understand that the FAA in 2021 came out with some new rules and regulations, and part of those was categorizing drones under 4 various categories. And we're going to go over those categories first before we answer the question, can you fly drones over people? So first of all, category 1, these are drones that weigh under 0.55 pounds and have no exposed rotating parts that can lacerate a human. Category 2, these are drones that must not cause injury to a human that is equivalent to greater than the severity of injury caused by a transfer of 11 foot-pounds of kinetic energy upon impact from a rigid object and has no exposed rotating parts that can lacerate a human and has no safety defects. Also, there has to be a means of compliance and an FAA response called the Declaration of Compliance that states that your drone is a Category 2 compliant drone. So basically, the manufacturer has to show how they can demonstrate that this aircraft, its drone, will produce no more than 11 foot-pounds of kinetic energy upon impact onto a rigid object. And if the FAA concurs with that, that means of compliance, they would produce an FAA declaration of compliance that they provide to the manufacturer. And so when that manufacturer sells you a particular make and model and serial number, that declaration of compliance information would be sent along with the drone. Then we have category 3. Drones must not cause injury to a human that is equivalent to greater than the severity of injury caused by a transfer of 25 foot-pounds of kinetic energy upon impact from a rigid object and has no exposed rotating parts that can lacerate a human and has no safety defects. So basically, it's probably going to be a larger drone. And again, you need a means of compliance that you have to show to the FAA, proving how this is going to not produce any more than 25 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. And if the FAA concurs, they'll come up with a declaration of compliance for you. And then we have category 4 drones. These are drones that has an airworthiness certificate issued under Part 21 of FAA regulations, has an approved operating manual, and requires regular maintenance and inspections. So now that we know the 4 categories of drones that can potentially fly over people, we're going to go into how you can fly or what you can fly for drone over people. So routine operations over people is allowed depending on the small unmanned aircraft system category. So for category 1, you're able to fly over open air assemblies, but remote ID has to be on and operating. Category 2, you're able to fly over open air assemblies, but remote ID has to be on and operating under means of compliance, and FAA declaration of compliance must be in place. So you better be using a drone where you've got that declaration of compliance for that particular make and model and serial number. Category 3, these are the drones that could support up to 25 kinetic foot-pounds of energy coming down onto a rigid object. You cannot fly over open air assemblies of people, but you can fly over a small group of people, but it has to be flown over a small restricted closed area, and the people have to be notified in advance that your drone will be flying over them in that area. The drone cannot maintain or sustain flight over any human beings unless they're directly participating in the operation. And again, you need to have that means of compliance and FAA declaration of compliance letter associated with that drone. So this type of drone category would be maybe applicable if you're working on a construction site where you've got heavy equipment and crew with hard hats on walking over a construction area. You would need to, again, notify them in advance that you're going to be flying the drone. The flight of the drone is going to be that restricted area over that construction site. And you can kind of basically transition over the people, but you can't sit there and hover over them. And then category 4, flight operations over people requires an airworthiness certificate and FAA approved flight operations manual along with regular aircraft maintenance inspections. So if you have this type of drone, it's almost like the equivalent of flying a general aviation aircraft. Basically, you're going to be able to fly over people because there's some extra due diligence. You're maintaining it probably through a third party. The maintenance and inspections are being done, and the aircraft has an airworthiness certificate associated with it. Anyways, those are the short answers, if you will, to whether or not you can fly a drone over people under Part 107. If you want more information on this type of topic, I do offer a Part 107 FAA test prep workshop course that I teach, usually monthly. If that's something that's interested to you, I'll leave a link below where you can sign up and register to take that workshop. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you get notified on my next video.